So as we move down, tell me about the Granddaddy.
This is our top of the line. This is our race replica suit.
Sure.
There's not too many products out there that you can say you have the identical thing as Casey Stoner or Nicky Hayden or Ben Spies is wearing on the track.
Sure.
You basically have no possible chance to get probably any of the pieces or parts on their bikes. When it comes to apparel, this is a little bit different. This is the identical, it's the reason it's called a race replica. This is the identical suit, with the exception of the graphics, things like that, to what our factory level racers, our athletes, are wearing. Now with this suit, literally everything we can put in to a racing suit. The first thing with this, you can see the shape of this and the articulation. This is an actual handmade suit. It is somebody's entire shift to make a product like this. So the attention to detail is off the charts.
Wow.
But we want to magnify all of the flexibility and the mobility points.
Sure.
So more stretch panels. You'll have them laterally and bilaterally, so better movement on the bike. Even the actual stretch panels themselves, you'll see them underneath the armpits.
Guys,
as they wrap around the
spin
back.
this guy if you want to come
You
in
see
tight.
the lower back, but built in up around the shoulder, so ease of mobility. But even the perforation.
Are these
they're
perforated
even,
stretch panels?
Even the stretch panels themselves are actually perforated. A very, very difficult process to do. You'll still have our GP hump on the back, but not only the urethane armor system on the shoulders, you'll actually add it to the elbows. This is something, if you especially get a chance to watch Ben Spies,
Sure.
the riders are not just touching their knees on the ground anymore.
Sure.
They're going extremely far over. We had riders wearing out the elbows of our suits, Ben Spies in particular. So it's something we've expanded the urethane even into the actual elbows now as well.
And I noticed it on the knee as well.
On the knee itself, not only do you have a regular slider system in place, but you'll also have an external, almost a baseball kind of catcher shin guard built into this, but a full range of flexibility points and a full range of motion.
I also noticed venting on these external sliders. We had some on the MX-1, but also on this replica that you're seeing a ton of venting built into the hard parts, which is a nice touch. Now again with this guy, so you have full handmade construction, ton of perforation, including the elasticated panels. I would imagine this guy's also going to come with the armor system as well, which we mentioned earlier. Keprotect panels, Keprotect and Neoprene around the collar. It's really, I have to believe someone who's at the level that they're going to wear a replica suit, you're not talking about somebody going out in 20-minute sessions on the track.
No, this is somebody that's racing on a consistent basis, not just doing track days. He's racing on a consistent basis. He's trying to cut, hundreds and tenths down on lap times. This suit is actually designed in wind tunnel. So you have benefits of aerodynamics and things like that. I mean, obviously with aerodynamics, it's a benefit to a suit. It's definitely not the number one feature. You want as safe as possible, but when you get to the level of this suit, you want everything. You want it as light as possible. You want it as comfortable as possible. Even little things. See on the logos themselves, instead of rubber patches sewn on, these are actually screened on. So you're cutting ounces off the suit there as well. Literally everything we can do to make it the lightest we possibly can.
Sure. One of the things we didn't touch about that a lot of people ask us here at RevZilla a lot of the time is safety stitching. I would imagine that all of these suits are safety stitched.
We use the stitching we use. There's a lot of talk of Kevlars and things like that. A lot of times Kevlar is actually too strong. Kevlar is a great material, but it's stronger than leather in a lot of situations. So we use a ballistic nylon. That way it's actually flexible and gives and actually lets the energy disperse rather than just blowing apart.
I'm sure there are some other questions that people might have. You can always give us a ring at RevZilla at 877-792-9455 or shoot us an email at cs@revzilla.com. And while Donnie might not be here to pick up the phone, one of us on the RevZilla team will be able to get you the right information so that you can make the best purchase for the type of application and riding style that you're most comfortable with. Thanks for watching with us today. Donnie, thanks so much for some great, good information about these suits, which no doubt will help our customers have a better experience buying your product. Thanks for watching RevZilla TV. We'll see you next time.